It's a little after 6, just before dawn, and I'm off for a ride. This is a photo and video journal of the latest bike ride I took. The ride is called the White Rim, and it's a really amazing scenic ride that a lot of people do. It's possible to do it in many days if you have the support of a four-wheel drive, and we've done that before as a family. This ride was to try to do it in a day, which is a full century or 100 miles. The ride is in Canyonlands National Park, and about the most amazing place to try to do a century ride. It's mostly on Jeep roads, double track, and it goes all the way around the Island in the Sky district, which peers out over the confluence of the Colorado and the Green rivers. My ride started where I'd spent the night on the far west side of the Island in the Sky plateau, at a little below 5,000 feet, maybe 4,900 feet. For the first 10 to 12 miles was steadily climbing on a dirt road, mineral bottom road, that took me to the main paved road into Canyonlands National Park. All in all, I'd be climbing over 1,000 feet by the time I reached the high point. By 8 a.m., I'm at the National Park Service kiosk and showing my permit and entrance fee. And from there, I'll drop a good 1,500, more than 1,500 feet down to the bottom of Schaefer Trail. It's a pretty impressively, it's a pretty impressive descent, just beautiful. But immediately I'm hitting ice and snow and mud, and wondering how the rest of the day is going to go. The corners, especially around this trail, were a lot slower than they might have otherwise been. Just dropped into Schaefer, down Schaefer Rim, and I'm on the actual White Rim Trail. With 27 miles in, 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. Yeah, maybe after a short stop there, maybe try to put some miles down. About 40 miles in and 3.5 hours, so that's pretty good pace now. And just fully on the White Rim. This is where family camped, the first campsite when we did it as a family. About 53 miles in and a little over 5 hours, so about 10 miles an hour. I guess that's what I'm doing today. Beautiful. The sky's kind of cleared off a bit, and it's still cool, but just absolutely cruising kind of weather. All right, nice break, and put in some more miles. About 65 miles in and about 6.5 hours, still on an okay pace. And the hill climbs are starting to come at this point in the ride. A lot of punchy little ups and downs for the next 35 miles is going to be some of the things where it really gets your heart rate up. But sunny, beautiful, and been fun riding with a couple of people that are going my way today. This was a hill for walking. Just a little bit of a break, but still cruising along. It's really beautiful, really quiet out here. I'm on the Green River. Still kind of peaceful. About 16 miles to go, I think. And plenty of water and food. Just need to find the legs for a big climb up out of here to the top of those red rocks somewhere far, far over there. This is it, the final climb. It's beautiful, still afternoon, about 4 o'clock or something. And we gotta just head up this road. There it is, the top. Oh, that's it. Back to the car. 101 miles, I guess, and maybe a lot of climbing. But feel good. Loving it. I did this ride on a 2021 Kona Hey Hey. It's a full suspension bike, but it's a cross-country bike, really, with a lot less travel than some modern mountain bikes. And for me, it was really perfect for this ride. I had a lighter set of cross-country wheels and tires on there, and this bike really likes to fly. So that was really fun. I brought with me more stuff than I've ever brought along on a mountain bike ride before, including 7 liters of water, 6 liters of water in my backpack, and then 2 bottles on the bike um, that I refilled through the day, adding more of my favorite powdered drink mixes, which I used to get a lot of the calories through the day were through just that sugary drink mix. I brought a variety of food. You get tired of the same bars. I must have brought at least 10 or 12 of those, but sandwich, pretzels, scorp, and then emergency stuff, more stuff than I would normally bring because of the remoteness when you're on those far stretches. Some kind of issue would be, it's pretty long ways out. There ended up being a lot more people uh, on the trail that day than I thought I'd see in a Sunday in November. So that definitely added to the safety. But I brought a satellite communicator for emergencies and a down jacket, for example, just in case something went really wrong. And along with the standard bike repair tools to handle anything that I could imagine coming my way in terms of repair needs. And then finally, I only ended up using about 5 liters of water at most. I could have got by with a lot less of that, but it was a pretty cool day. So, if you're going to be safe on a hotter day, 7 liters might be in order. And then I'm sure I was taking in about 200 calories an hour for all 10 hours. I think that's a pretty decent estimate.